we are able to access it. Okay. So this is Jupyter Notebook prompt, command prompt, okay, and we have Jupyter Notebook here. Okay, guys. So how many of you completed the assignment and how many are yet to do? Has everyone completed?
No,
I
okay, from my end, I need to do okay.
Who is talking?
Sendil.
Sendil yet to do. Okay, let's go one by one.
Hello,
Uh,
Kedar. This is Sudhakar. I am also working on it.
So are you guys working individually or as a team? I know I'm part of one group. I think group two, right? Which was created by Krista, and but that group one, like who and all are there, and are you guys able to understand, guys? Because it is very important that you
Ye-
understand this and complete.
yes,
Big,
Kedar. I think yeah, in our group also we have completed like myself, Shravani also completed. Pamela also done. Kedar, this is probably
yeah, Prabhu.
yes, Kedar.
Krista Devananda is not there. She has gone to school or somewhere, college.
No, I think she have an exam or something today.
Okay.
So she will be hearing the recording probably. Tomorrow night she may join. I think so. That's what she told me last week. So she was working on the assignment. She had connected with me.
Hmm.
Yeah. So even mine assignments, I am working on the loops. For loop, while loop and this one. String
So,
slicing is completed with the assignments. Few more are there with loops that I'm covering.
so is there any doubt, guys? Uh, are you able to follow? Because
Yes, Kira.
no, to all I'm telling. Like Prasant, I know you joined today only, so good morning. Okay. And Sudhakar also joined like last week. Satish also joined little late in the session, right? So are you guys finding it easy, understandable? Uh, what is happening, guys? Can you give me a little bit of confidence? I just don't want to jump and run. We have to complete and go.
Hello, Kedar. This is Sudhakar. Yes, last week I joined both classes. I understand, Kedar.
So
First
you understood,
sliding.
right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I'm
Hi,
trying to.
Kedar. This is Satish. I'm trying the programs, Kedar. If I have any doubts, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Kedar, this is Maitri. I
Yeah,
also
Mike.
completed for loop, but I noted down for three things I didn't know how to code it. Maybe I'll try it today, or I'll discuss with the people in the group, and then if I have doubts tomorrow, I'll connect with you. And if
Sure.
I completed the slicing and the other one more, while is also completed, slicing is pending.
Mhm.
I'll complete today. Yeah, today, and then if I have any doubts, I'll ask.
Yeah. So let me list on what we covered, right? So just a minute. So we have covered until today. So basic data type, I think everyone has no problem, right?
Yes.
Yes, Kedar.
So basic data type is done. Then string is done, right? Uh, Programming, right? Close to 80 questions, I think, right? I mean, close to 60 questions will be there. 60 to 70 questions.
Yes.
So let us make sure that all are completing. Okay. you all should be able to complete it. Is it visible, guys?
Yes.
All right. So these things are basic fundamentals, and you should be able to complete each and everything. And whenever Prashant,
Hi, Kedar.
Prashant
I'm
is
not. Hi, hi. I not yet started those videos. I'll start by today. I'll try to complete by tomorrow. If I have any doubts, I'll ping you.
yeah, no problem. You can
Thank you.
go. You- okay.
Yeah.
And I think you four have joined little late, right? Maybe if time permits it, tomorrow after the class or Monday, we'll connect for 1 hour and
Yeah.
I'll give you the
Sure.
basic idea. Okay. I know 6 hours video you cannot see, cannot watch at a stretch, right? But
Yes.
let me see if things permits, I will complete it.
Thank you. Thank you, Kedar.
Right. Is there anyone who is seeking any help or anything so far?
No, Kedar, not from my end.
Nisil sir, are you following?
Yes, Kedaji, I'm following, finished all the things, but
Yeah, I
I'm
know
listening.
you all are working, but
Yeah, yeah. So,
it is
uh,
quite imperative that we complete it.
yeah, it's a bit tough only. So keep on trying it, then only you'll get this logic. So when we are getting confused, you are using that AI and getting the codes and
Yeah.
trying it
So
all the different options.
so here is a thing, right, team? So as we have completed our first 2 weeks of this 9 months AIML, so 9 months I am giving lump sum. We can exceed also, okay? Because we have to do a couple of things I have added, right? Gen AI, agentic AI, and I have also included some of the advanced technologies which were not part of earlier. And every day some sort of innovations are happening in industry, right? So I will be covering everything. And nowadays, design level questions are coming, right? Design a Swiggy website or design Amazon recommendation system and all. That will be asked in your uh, first or second round itself. Once you try to get job in market, right? So we'll cover everything. So that's the reason I'm asking, understand the basics. So when we understand basics, all these computational logic, and after that we'll move to OOPS programming, and then we'll design, right? Some design patterns we have to learn, and I'll take you very smoothly as I learned. So you will not feel that you are learning, right? So do you realize that when you started 15 days back and where we stayed today, right? So do you feel that you're already ahead of many of your friends and colleagues, right? Who still haven't started learning these skills, right? So do you feel you are already ahead of them, or you feel that you are at the same space?
Yeah,
Feel like, yeah, we have moved one step further, Kedar. Yes.
Correct. So yeah, while others are only thinking about AI, and you guys have already started your journey, okay, with Python and completed topics up to strings, right? That is uh, one step ahead. And you also promised to yourself that I will improve 1% better than what I was yesterday. So that also you keep in mind. Oh, and I honestly think that this will feel like a small concept only today, but these are, guys, uh, foundation of everything we will build in the coming months. If you look at it, every AI engineer or data scientist or machine learning developer, right, they all started exactly where you are right now. They did not learn each and everything in one day or in one month or at a stretch, right? over the period of time that knowledge get accumulated, it got compounded, right? And they moved ahead. So in the similar way, we will also move step by step from Python, right? Then we'll go to logic building, then data handling, machine learning. And once we do AI projects and all, right, you will feel that, oh my God, it was so easy, right? I mean, I never realized. So please do not underestimate the power of consistency. Consistency matters here. Right? And if you continue practicing regularly, right, by end of this course, or maybe prior to that also, right, you will have knowledge and skills that people only plan to learn today. Right? Each and every day, I think your colleagues, your friends, or someone else in your office, right, will be only thinking that what will I do down the line 1 year from here, or down the line 2 years from here, because everything is being taken by AI. Okay? So that's the reason it is important that you just learn once with me. Okay? Everything. See, data science and machine learning is easy, but it's very vast. It's not difficult. Only topics are vast. So if you plan, right, in a consistent way, I think we'll be achieving what we are planning. Okay? So thank you guys. Keep learning, keep practicing, and stay curious actually. So ask questions, create teams, group chats, talk to each other. Okay? I know you guys are not having time, but somewhere we have to start. And this is just a beginning. Team. Hmm? Make sense?
Yes, Kedar.
All right. So from today, if you don't have any questions, so I'll move into data structures. Okay. So Python has different data structures. Uh, so let us go to data structures. Is it visible for you?
Yes.
Okay. So we already learned strings. Second is um, Python has list. Third one is Python has tuple.
Kedar, are you sharing the screen or?
Oh, I'm not sharing.
Oh, we are able to see the screen,
No, we are
Sandil.
able to see your screen.
Yeah, we too.
Um, who is talking?
This is
It's a,
Sendil actually. I am seeing that logo, stock, and mutual funds. The thing is only coming for me.
Can you refresh
We'll join.
or rejoin?
Okay, we'll rejoin.
I'll wait. Let's wait for Sandil to rejoin.
Kedar, meanwhile, we saw a lot of logics in strings. Why we are not covering anything in integers? Like, do we have any plan for covering that operators and other stuffs, or does it not required for us?
Which one?
Integers, operators. What are the operators we need to use for the conditions and those things?
Yeah, that's plan. We'll do once we complete these things. So
Okay.
we have to do many programs.
Okay.
So that time I'll teach.
Okay.
I'm only teaching guys in a sequential manner so that it doesn't look your theory heavy. Okay. So once you practice and things like that, it will be hard. Okay. Can someone tell me what are data structures, or how will you define data structures?
where we can store a similar type of data in one location.
Kedar, sorry, Kedar, I rejoined.
Yeah, can you see now?
Yeah, I am seeing this.
Okay, thank you. So data structure, if someone asks like define data structure or for your knowledge as well also, right? I know you might have learned it during your college. So data structures are nothing but uh, it's a way of organizing and storing data. Okay? It's a way of organizing and storing data. Right? And why do we need? Right? So that they can be accessed easily. They can be accessed easily. Fine. That day we created strings, right? Suppose if you are writing string Kedar or hello, right? So it was going like this. This is your string A. So data structures are a way to organize and store data so that data can be easily accessed. Right? Now we'll move to list. So list. So in Java, you might have seen array, guys. In Java, we have array, right? Suppose you have, how do we initialize array in Java? Suppose you have written int a. Okay? This is for, and you are writing in curly bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So strings will be stored. I'm not strings. This is an array. Int a equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this a will be stored in memory. So suppose this is your memory and this is your a. This entire space is a. And these elements will be stored like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And index will go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0 to 4. So index goes from 0 to len minus 1. Okay. And all these elements, right? They should be of one type only. If you have declared int type, all the elements should be integer only. List has similar facility, but there are some differences. Okay. Suppose I have created a list. So in Python, list you can just give the variable name equal to, and then curly bracket. Not curly bracket. It is called square bracket. Right? So this is Java. So forget now this syntax. Right? We have to concentrate here. So I'm creating a list number and giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is correct. Okay. You can also take A. You can have another list A, right? Wherein you can store different kind of data. Right? Suppose you are storing one integer. then one float, then one string, okay? Then one boolean, true, and you can also store none. So basically what I'm telling is Python list are able to store different type of data types. Okay. So list, right? What it does, it stores multiple data types. Second, suppose you want to modify this. Okay. Let me just create the list here. In the memory, list will be created like this. 1 is 1, then 2.5. Then you are giving a string. Let's assume you are typing Kedar here. Then true, and then none. Right? So in the memory, it will be like this. A will be pointing here. Now the index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? The second property is like list are mutable. Right? List is mutable. In Java, arrays were not mutable. Okay? So mutable. Suppose I want to access one here. If you're printing a of 0, a at 0th index. So this will print 1. Right? Now I want to modify this one. Right? So just simply put a of 0 is equal to, let's assume 10 you want, right? And then print a of 0. So now 1 will be overwritten with 10. Okay, output will be 10. Clear? Likewise, any index can be changed. Okay. So what is a list? List is a data structures which is used to store multiple data types. Okay. It is mutable. Right? Like value at a particular index can be changed. And third property is, right, it is an ordered. So order of list doesn't change. The index of first element will always be 0. Second will be 1. So it is ordered. So index doesn't change. Okay. So how will we define list now? Right? So someone ask you what is list, then give them crystal clear definition. Right? So list is a data structures right, which is used to store multiple data types. This is the first property. Second, it is mutable. And third one is it is ordered. Clear?
Yes, Kedar.
Yes, Kedar.
Okay. So just know these three properties, that list is mutable. We can modify anytime. It can store multiple data types and it is ordered. Okay. Let's go and do something. So I'm creating a list. Suppose list is name. So just keep curly bracket and write Kedar, comma, giving a string, then 2.5, then true something, and printing. Print name. So whatever value you give, right? So what will be the type of string now? It is heterogeneous, right? It's not homogeneous. It has taken one int value, one string, one float, and one boolean. Right? Assign none also. Yeah, so none it will not take. Name none is not. Yeah. So I have to modify the. So none will not come. Okay. Because how will you print none, right? None is void. So it won't take none. But concept is clear, right? So list is a data type which can store multiple values, okay, of different data types. How will you access these values? So we have to print 1. Just give a of 1. So it will give error. We have to. Sometimes Jupyter Notebook prints it.
A is not different, right? Name, right?
Yeah, yeah. Since I took name A there, it's giving. No, I'm just trying to see whether only name of one prints or not. Sometimes Jupyter Notebook does it. Yeah. So each time print statement is not required. If we can just give the name and the index, it will also print. Okay. Suppose I want to assign something in the first index here, or in place of Kedar, I want to assign Prabhu, right? So name of, what is the index here? 0, 1. So I'll give name of 1 equal to change it. Now print this entire list. So what basically I'm doing is I'm modifying the list. So now you're relating with a string, right? In a string, we cannot modify. Let's assume I'm taking a string like Kedar, right? And printing it. So it's coming as Kedar. So in 0th place, K is there, 1 place E, second, third, fourth. Now I want to modify the index of this. This is a string. Okay. So let's assume if I'm modifying A of 0 and assigning let's some other value. Give anything. It will give error. It will say that a string object does not support item assignment. Means strings are constants. A string is constant, it cannot be modified. But list is mutable, so items at any index can be modified, and that modification is used by using name of the list and then index. Here we did. Any doubt, guys? Am I going fast?
No, Kedar,
No,
but
Okay.
and Kedar, one thing, I'm having some issue on my end. Can I come back after 5 minutes?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Sajini.
So, Kedaji,
Yeah, Nishil.
you're saying that a string is non-mutable and list is mutable.
Correct.
That's it, right?
Yeah. So string is not mutable because a string once created, right? So
That memory is allocated and it can't be changed.
memory is allocated, and memory cannot be. I mean, in that special index, in that special memory, you cannot assign anything because in today, if you look at whenever we create username and password, right, right, they are created as a string in websites and all,
Okay.
so that it will never modify. So some program will not go and mistakenly
corrupt it.
corrupt it. That's the reason they have created it as a
Non-mutable.
constant.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what happens, right? If you create something and something happens, then entire website will be inaccessible. So all our Gmail passwords will not work. Anyone, any doubt, guys?
So you're saying the third one, ordered, that means normal
Ordered means
0 to 1. I mean,
yeah. So
normal indexing, right?
you cannot remove orders here. There are certain data types where the order doesn't matter. Suppose it is a list.
Okay.
Now we have given a list, and at 0th index, 1, second, 3, 4, right? Here you have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I cannot remove the indexes. I can only change the items. Okay?
Correct.
And whenever you print list, right?
Mhm.
If you're printing list, it will print in order. So if one is coming at 0th place, it will always print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So always will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the index.
Okay.
We'll see. There are certain data structures which are unordered. That time it will be very clear. But just make sure that just understand that how it is visible, right?
Oh,
It should print the same way. It should not print like 1, 3, then 1, 3, then 2, and then 4 or 5.
okay.
There are certain data types, data structures, which allow that also. We'll see them. But
Okay. Yeah.
each and every time list is ordered only.
Okay.
It is
Kedar,
not. Yeah.
sorry, go on, Kedar. I'm having small doubt on that previous practice session. So yeah, if once we are done, we'll discuss Kedar. Sorry.
Which one? Which one?
There is for not in today's session, Kedar. On last week you have given the practice one, right? So and for the string slicing, for the 25th practicing, so you have asked to print the string except the vowels, right? How we can achieve that using slicing, Kedarji?
Yeah. So we'll do it
Yeah, yeah.
because many have not reached until that one. Maybe we'll discuss after the class or tomorrow.
Sure.
Just
Kedar.
ping me the question.
Yeah,
WhatsApp.
I have in WhatsApp. I'll ping you.
Any doubt from today's session? Okay, so let's move on. So I'm defining a list now, guys. Okay. Now operations. Some functions are there. You can say methods or functions. First one is, so let's assume my list is 1, 2, 3. Now you want to add something at the last. Here, I want to insert something at the end. For that, we have an append method. We have append. In bracket, you can write whatever you want, item. So suppose I have written a equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to append something. So I'll be writing a dot append. A dot append. I want to insert 4th item here. So once you print a now, so it will give you 1, 2, 3, and at last it is getting appended. So append, what it does? It adds an item at end. Clear?
Clear, Kedar.
We'll do programs on these. Second, we have insert method. insert allows us to insert something at the particular index. Let's assume here what is there. It is 1, 2, and 3 is there. This is 0th index, 1, second index. So if you want to insert something in between, so I will just write a dot insert. So it should be index and then item. Now I want to insert something. Let's assume. So at last we know how to insert. In between, this will help. Suppose I want to insert something at first index. At first index, I want to insert 100. So once you print A, it should give so see, I'm not inserting at first index guys. Okay, this is index. I mean, I'm not inserted at 0th index. So here the second item will be replaced. Sorry. Here. Second item will be replaced with 100. This is also allowed. So now our array will become
డాడీ
1.
నాకు కావాలి మా ప్రాజెక్ట్ లేదమ్మా అనుకుని ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్
Can you go and mute?
సేమ్ కావాలి నాకు సో డాడీని పిలు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళావు నువ్వు
Some child is talking. Maybe you can go to mute.
అన్ని కావాలి మనకి 200 ఆ 200
Shravani, I think you
నాకు
need to be
200
muted.
కావాలి
Hello, Shravani?
నాకు 200 కావాలి
Ravani,
Yes.
I think
can you mute?
go on.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you guys. Got it right? So append is appending something in the end. If you want to insert something at a particular index, so give that list name dot insert, then index and then item. It will look like this. There is another third. Pop. So pop also, pop is like in stack you have read right? Push means enter and pop means remove. So it is used to remove. Here also we'll have index. Remove item from index. Right? So there are two things. If index is not given, right? If no index is given, so if you're writing simple pop, if you're writing a dot pop, so it will remove the last element. Okay? By default, it removes last element. Clear? Let's assume our list is 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want to remove this item. This item is at index 0. So I will just write it a dot pop and give the index. It is at index 0. And then if you print a, right, so this will be removed. Now our list will be like this. List has only 2 items, 2 and 3. So we'll get output like this. We can also find the length of the list using len method. Len method used to find the length list. So you just need to give len and here will be list. Okay. Len of list. And just print it. So this will give us whatever length is there. Okay. So we saw append, insert, pop, and len. Is equal to 3. I want to print a dot append. So I'm appending something. Let's assume 4. So this 4 will be appended at the last, at the end. One, why it is printing now?
You don't want to print it, right? You need to first
Yeah.
append it. Then print the A value.
Like, we have to assign
Yeah.
value. So a equal to a dot
4. Then
then
print
print
it.
it.
We need to provide only A dot append alone, Kedar, instead of initializing A equal to A dot append.
I'm just thinking. Did it. So yeah. But in that case, a dot append should also print, right? Python behaves like
I think when we are giving the print of append, I think it's not able to find that the proper index for that values have been directed. We're not sure.
okay. So this is not allowed. First you have No need to assign also.
Linear. ചായ അങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നടാ. ആ ബാഗ് എടുത്ത് വെച്ച് അതിന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ എടുത്ത് വെച്ചല്ലോ.
Missile,
ആ
missile.
വലിയ പെട്ടിയിലേക്ക്
Can you
അച്ഛൻ്റെ
please mute?
എല്ലാ വലിയ പെട്ടിയിൽ വെച്ച് കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ സുഖം.
I'm sorry.
Missile,
Kedar,
please go on mute, please.
Sorry.
So got it right? What is allowed, what is not allowed. So you cannot print directly. You cannot assign this value, right? You can only append here and print. So take another array B, another list. So Python doesn't have array, guys. Okay? Python only has list, which is mutable. Now I want to insert something at first index. So with p dot insert. So I want to insert at first. Here I want to insert something. You'll give index or give 0th index. In 0th index, I want to have 10. And then print. It's changing. If you want to append something in third place, just right click index 2. So 0, 1, 2. Suppose you want to enter something at third index. So it will give I'm just trying to check what happens, right? So see here at 0th index, you are able to give. It is putting 10 at 0th index. At first index also, it is able to give you successfully. At second index also, it is inserting, right? Now, I want to insert at third place. So see, a third index is not there, but you want to insert something at third place. So it is giving you 0, 1, 2, 3. So I want to insert at fourth place. Fourth index does not exist here. So what will happen? I want to see. So basically, if you want to insert something, right, after the index which does not exist, it will simply append that one. We have to write it here. Suppose your list is 1, 2, 3. This is 0th index, first, second. You want to insert something at here, this index, right? At third index or fourth index, which does not exist, which are not part of list. So what it does, insert that value, right, at that index at last. Suppose if you are giving a dot insert, I am giving at fourth place, fourth index. I want to insert 10. So it will not give you error like Java index out of bound. Okay? It will simply append 10 at the end here. Clear? So 10 is appended, or you can say inserted at last. Any doubt?
No.
No, Kedar.
Either if instead of 4, if we give 7 or something, what
Yeah,
will
we can
happen?
give. We can give.
Yes.
You can give
What will
anything.
happen for the 4, 5, 6?
Only I'm giving 10. Right?
Okay.
So whatever you give, that if that index is not existing, right? This 10 will simply be added at the last. So 1, 2, 3, and then 10 you will get. It will not throw error.
But there will not be any 4 index 4, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it's not there, but that's what I said. 4 is not there, but it's a mutable, correct?
Okay.
So it is working as append. Here also index 4 was not there. When we appended, when we did a dot append 4, so 4 got added into the last.
I'm clear on that. Now, if we say insert 10, comma 10 means 10 is an
Yeah.
index,
Yes.
20
So,
is an index now, and value is 10, correct?
yeah. So now we'll see. So now I'm trying to insert 10 at 10th index and 30 at 20th index, which does not exist in the what will happen.
Yeah, it will add, I agree.
Yeah, it will keep
But
on
what
adding.
will be the index value now? Is it 4 or 5 or it is
Yeah, it will be 4 only because it ordered.
ordered? That is the point.
It's very important, right? If you understand this concept. See, if index is defined and index is within range, that is as per the rule. So for 0th index, if you are giving 13, right? So 0th index is 1. 1 will be replaced with 13. Right? Then 2 and 3 will be printed. Correct? Then 10th index is not there. So what happens? Since this executes line by line, this 10 will be added after 3. You will get 1, 2, 3, 10. And now again index 20th also does not exist. So this 30 will be added after 10, fourth index. Let's run it. So at 0th place, 13 got inserted. Then 2, 3. Oh, 1 moment. Let's do one by one. 1 minute, please. Clear. Zero means beginning of the list. The setting gets inserted at the start. Okay. So insert logic is different. Insert index and then item. So let's assume this is a 0th index 1, 3, 4. Okay. And my elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is A. If you are doing A dot insert, zeroth index, and I'm giving value 13. So this will not replace this value. This will not replace this value. What it will do is it creates another array, right? And at 0th place, I'm asking that I need 13. The 13 will be inserted at 0th place and rest elements will be updated as it is. Similarly, if we're giving A dot insert here, this is our A. Okay. Now in this array, I want to have an element at first index. 1, 14. Right? So the insertion will happen at first place. 0, 1, 2. So earlier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements are there. One more element will be added. So I am modifying this array, and at first index I'm putting 14. So 14 will go here, 1 will be as it is, and then rest 2, 3, 4, 5 will come. Okay. Hope now it is clear. Earlier I was wrong. I'm sorry about that. So third was like, if I want to insert something, now I want to insert, suppose at 7th place, I want to insert 15. So what will happen? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0th index, first index, second, third, fourth. So I'm not touching the indexes which are already defined. So they will be as it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And then comes 7. 7 is not there. This 7 index does not exist here. So this 7 will be appended or inserted at the last. Okay. So another index will be created here, and 15 will be stored here. So Python never gives array out of bound X error. It is, you will never achieve, you will never get this. Now is it clear, guys?
Yes, Siddharth.
Okay. So now let us calculate pop. What happens if you see pop? Okay. So I'll take another index 1, 2, 3, and C dot, I'm giving pop. So what did we see? If you have not given last index, right? If you have not given anything, so last index element will be popped out. Okay. So if you print C, it should give us 1 and 2. See that. Okay. C dot pop. 0th index. I'm planning to remove this. Let us see. So 0th index is removed. Change the index to 1. So it should give 1, 3. Giving 1, 3. Change the index to 2. It should give 1, 2. Right? Now 0, 1, 2. What will happen if I give index which is not existent? Okay. So pop index out of range. See, insertion, Python had no issue because it created another memory space and included our variable, right? when we did that b dot insert, so I wanted to add like at sixth index something, right? 100. So Python had no problem. What it did is it had created one memory space and inserted our element. Okay? But pop is something like operation you are doing in the list, right? And after this, there is no element. So what it will remove? There is nothing to remove. So it will throw index out of range error. Okay? Understanding the difference, team?
Yes.
Right? Pop index. First. Zero, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 is there. Our list. So your list is having a equal to 1, 2, 3. If you are giving a dot pop of 0, so 0th index will be taken out. So you will get output as 2, 3. Now I am giving a of pop first index. So you are telling first index will be taken out, means this will be gone. You will get 1 and 3. If you are taking a of pop 0, 1, 2, right? So you will get, now this will be removed. So 1 and 2 will come. A dot pop 3. So this index does not exist, right? Index does not exist in list A. So this will give array index out of bound. Out of range. Python doesn't have bound. So you will get this error. Index out of range. This is error. Is insert and pop clear?
Yes, Kid.
Now let us print one small method, right? That also will do. So I'm going to length method. One, two, three, four, something. Print length of list T. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm taking up, I'm moving on. Okay. So we checked like insert method, pop method, len method, and we also did append method. Okay. Now, first program on whatever we do. Okay. How will you traverse all elements in list. Suppose my list is here. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Using for loop. See, printing array is very simple. If you just give list, right? Printing list is very simple. If you give print A, it will print. But how will you traverse one by one? Right? Using for loop. So the syntax is very simple. You have to define a list, which we have already done. A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then the syntax of for loop. Right? So for give one variable, for I in A, right? Colon, give a tab space here, indentation, right? And then print I. It will print everything. Let us do a small program. It will be easier. So I am taking a number array num 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? For I in number, print. You want to print everything. Print I. So easy. This we did in second class for loop. Similar way, suppose my class is fruits. Hmm? So in this class, I have like not in this class, in this list, I have 3 items. Apple, mango, banana. Right? So there won't be any change, guys. Okay? Here, whatever you have done, the same way you can print here. Or maybe take a variable fruit in fruits. So you are running a for loop in this list, and you should be printing this variable. Okay. Krista and all. Is it clear? So the way we treated strings, right? In a similar way, we can utilize those logic in list as well. This for loop, while loop. Okay.
Yes, Kedar.
Okay. Suppose you want to sort it out. So I've taken again fruits here, fruits one, and want to sort. This sorting and all we'll learn shortly, but there is a method called sort method. So you can put it here. Fruits dot sort, and then print fruits one. So it will print everything in a sorted way. Okay. We can sort it using bubble sort and all, and that is the question which comes in interviews. But during your programming and all, you will be using this method quite often. So another method is, this is the fifth method, sort. You can be writing like this, a dot sort. It will be sorting your array. Now we'll go to the very important one, which is list slicing. So again, list slicing has same syntax as we studied last time. Suppose your list is A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your list will be stored like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? This is a zeroth index, first index, second, third, fourth. And we also, so those who have joined recently, Python gives us negative indexing also, guys. Okay? Negative indexing is also applicable. Each data type in Python will have positive and negative index. So see, this is positive indexing, which starts from 0 and goes till how much element are available. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we can also write them as 1 minute, having some lag. It is -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5. Okay. Clear? So always, right? Let's assume your list is having multiple, like 1,000 lines of numbers, right? And you want to print last element. How will you print? Here, not list slicing, in indexing, right? Print last index or last item of a list. And this list is very big. It's keep on going till like 1 billion records. We'll see these many terabytes of data once we do machine learning coding, right? That time that your data set is very high and you have to print last element, second last element. How will you do that? So in order to print last element, what we have to do? See here the index is -1. Right? So if you're printing a of -1, right? you will be able to get it. This will give 5. There might be some scenarios where you have to print second item also. Second last item. A of -2. -2. So it is a last item, second last item, third last, fourth last, something like that. So you have to write print this much, and it will give you item 4. Now I'll go for slicing. Negative indexing is clear.
Yes, Kedar.
Now I'll go for slicing. Slicing means extracting a portion of list. Extracting a portion of list. The way we did slicing in strings, similar way it will happen here. Okay? So suppose your list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So in the memory it will be stored like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is 0th index, first index, second, third, fourth. Right? Now slicing syntax is like you will have the list name, then you have to provide a start index, okay, end index, and step. Start index, end index. Okay. Let's print something. If you're printing A of, if you're taking start index at 0, end index at 3, and giving steps as 1. Okay. So please remember, whenever you are giving end index as 3, right, Python will ignore this 3. Right? It will print 0 to 2. So 3 will not be considered. So what will you get? 0 to 2. So it is similar to, it will go from 0 to 2, and each time it will go one step. I'll tell you. 0th index is 0 here. This index we are taking. Right? And third index is here. Right? So I'm telling Python that extract the part from 0 to 3. Okay? So Python will from, and we are asking give one step at a time. So first it is starting from here, and it has to go until here, third index, right? 0 to 3. But this will be ignored. This will not come. So what it will do? It will take 1, and you are asking one step at a time. So first it printed 1, 0th index, and it will print first index. First index, what is that? 2. So it will give 2. Then after 2, one step it will go and print 3. So you will get 1, 2, 3. Anyone has any doubt?
Okay, that.
Okay. Now I am giving 0, 3 and 2. So I am asking Python to give start at this is starting index, this is end index, and steps are 2 now. Right? So suppose your A is like this. I'll increase the A size now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? This is the 0th index, first index. Okay? I want to increase last index at suppose I'll tell you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the index. I'm asking Python to print from here to here, 0 to 6. So 0 and 6 are blocked. This is your starting index. This is your end index. Okay? So Python will do operations from 0 to 6 only. Right? Here 0 is taken and 6 is not taken. 6 is ignored. So it will go from 0 to 5. But I have also instructed Python to give me 2 steps at a time. So first 0th index is printed. At the 0th index 1 is there. Then from here it will go second step. Plus 2 I have given. So this will be ignored. So 6, right? So 3 will be printed here. After printing 3, what it will go? From here it will go 2 plus 2. Because I have given 2 steps here. Earlier it was 1. So it printed everything. So it is 5. Right? And then after printing 5, it will go 2 steps. Right? But will 7 be printed? No, because Python does not consider the last index. So it will print 1, 3, 5. 6 will be ignored. 7 will not get printed because that is a rule. End is not taken. So far, are you guys with me? Are you clear?
Yes, Kedar.
Yes, Kedar.
Let us do a program and it will be easier. I'm taking array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is a list. Print a square bracket this. Okay. Now I want to give 0, 2, 0, 1, 2. Okay. So I'm giving from 0 to 0th index first, second, third, 0 to 3, and I'm giving 1 step. So Python will take from here to here. Okay. 4 will not be printed and each step is 1. So 1 will be printed, 2, 3, 4 will be ignored. So do that. Clear?
Yes, Kedar.
Now let's do some more operations. I want to go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 6th index. So Python will go from here to here. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Okay. And go one step. Okay. So it will print
Till 6.
correct. Now we'll do some modification here. Now we are telling go 0 to 6, right? But 2 steps at a time.
Till 5.
So
1,
it
2.
will print 1, 3, 5.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes, Kedar.
Okay. Now this is one sub case. Second case is you want to print a 0 to 3, right? And you have not given here anything. Okay? You have not given anything here. It is empty. So what will happen?
We'll take the default one out.
Yes. So whenever step is empty, right? Step is empty. So it will take by default 1. By default, step will become 1. So it will be being treated like this. It is similar to a 0, 3, 1. Okay? So this will also print 1,
2, 3.
2, 3. Okay. Third case. Since we completed, all the students know, okay, in the string section, but I'm just covering here also. Now you don't want to give anything. You don't give start also. You don't give end also, and you are giving step as 1. Okay. So now start is empty. Here end is empty and 1. So you will get full list. In interview question comes without using for loop, right? Print your array using slicing. How will you print? Just give like this. A colon 1. Right? It will give you full string. We'll see that. I'm not giving anything here. Colon 1. Okay. Let's print. You are getting everything?
Yes, Kedar.
Suppose all three are empty. Right? Here, you are not giving 1 also. Can someone tell me, guys, what will be the output?
Same.
Yeah, so by default, step will be taken as 1. Yeah.
Yeah, same result.
Now we'll, no doubt, right?
Okay, done.
60. Okay. Now we want to print negative indexes. So negative index we are giving, right? Yeah. I'm going for negative index. Negative index slicing. So let's take some elements. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So while you considering negative index, just count from backward. Right? So this will be at -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay? If you want to print something, first let us print the full string. Okay? So if you're not giving anything, right, and giving -1 here, step -1. So what Python will think, okay, I don't know start. Start is empty, end is empty, but index is -1. Right? So if it wants to print from this to this side, will it be able to do? No, right? Because what usually happens in the previous example here when we did A001, right? So it took at 0 as start and end. End index as end, and it traversed 1 step forward, which was fine because it had room to go in the forward direction. It started from here and 1 step it went that side. Right? Again, it started from here to here, 1 step it went. Here, 1 step it went. But here, if you are not giving anything, right? So Python will not start from here. Because if Python starts from here, 0th index, by default 0 is coming, then -1 it has to go. Right? -1 is this side. This side it is empty. So whenever -1 is given, right? What happens is your end becomes start. Okay, clear? The reason I wrote start and end is because if it is starting from 0 and moving forward, right? But I'm asking Python to go one step backward. From here, backward is not possible. So what is the correct syntax? Correct syntax for this is, it will be the reverse. So this will become a start for this. See, it's not changing, only getting reversed. So start will be last index, right? And end we have not given. So it will print everything from here to here. So first 7 will be printed. 7 minus 1. 6 will be printed. Then 5, then 4, then 3,
3, 2, 1.
1. And that it will end. So this is also very famous confusing questions which is asked you in the interviews. If you forget slicing and all, then it'll problem. They'll ask you the question like, reverse a list using slicing. What do you have answer? Just keep dot dot minus 1 and colon colon minus 1. It will print. Okay, clear?
Yes, Kedar.
There could be another questions for another topic which will say that, print reverse of a list. Print alternate elements of the list in reverse order. Print alternate elements of the list. One minute, yes. In reverse order. So what should we do? Okay. Write A of colon minus 2. Right? There are some tricky questions coming. Okay. They'll tell that what is our list, right? Print. So what it will print? It will print
7, 5, 3, 1.
no. Yeah. So 7, 5,
5, 3, 1.
3, 1. Right? There could be like they will be giving questions. Your list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And suddenly ask it, okay, print 7, 4, and 1. So you should identify the pattern that that guy is asking you to traverse backward. Okay. Now how many steps?
3
It is minus 3.
steps.
So you should be able to write code for this. Just say I'll do colon colon minus 3. See, now no for loop, nothing will work. Okay, it's very important things which is done in Python, which is reverse slicing. Hope I am able to make you understand.
Yes.
So it is very important that we know slicing. Okay? Let us do some coding and print some alternate things as well. Okay. print A of this much. Okay, where we are giving colon -1. So it's printing 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Either when negative slicing is used, I should keep the first two empty, right? Or I have to use negative only, no positive, right?
Yeah, negative only. Negative slicing means
But it's not throwing me error if I insert the positive in the first one.
yeah. So I'll come to that.
Okay.
What did you type? Tell me.
Type
No, here.
3. Yeah.
Sorry.
So type 3 : -1.
3.
Colon
Mhm.
empty
Minus
colon. That's one. Yes.
this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you are telling that my array will start from 3. Let's go to the my robot. So your age 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And you are printing A of 3 colon empty -1. This is right.
Yes.
So see, positive indexes are also there, right? 0. This is positive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And -1 is here. -1, -2, -3, -4, -6, -7. Right? So you're telling Python, right, start from 3. So it will start from here, right? Now you have not given end, right? You have not given end, but you're telling that go in reverse direction. So it is not, see, for Python, the index 3 and index -4 are same. Right? A of 3 and A of -4 are same. If you're taking negative indexing, it will count from here and go in this direction. But now you are telling Python that my starting index is 3. So it will start from here. Okay. You did not give end. So a positive index, if it has to traverse this side, it will go this side. Right? But you are telling start from here and go until end. Right? This is your start. So it will start moving from this side. Right? And up, after printing 0,
No,
1.
it will not move. It will give the output as 4, 5, 6.
Why?
No,
It is
4,
give
3, 2, 1.
It will not give 4, 5, 6.
It's
sorry
4,
for
3, 2, 1.
That's what I'm saying. So it's important we understand this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Uma. So this is zeroth index, first, second, third. Right? And if you see -1, right? So you are telling start from here. Right? So start from third index. It does not know which side has to go. Okay. But you are telling one step minus. So it will start traversing 1 minus here from this side. It will start from here end is not specified, end is empty. So if it was plus, it should go from this side, but you have given minus here. So it will print 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear or not?
I understood. Actually, what I did the mistake is I missed one colon, so it printed 456.
So now when you missed this, right? This question will also come. This 3 colon minus 1. This, right? So this becomes start and this becomes end. Now we have not given third one. So third one will be automatically, this will be treated as how? 3 to minus 1, and by default third will be taken here because you have given a start and end, right, Uma?
Yes.
So what is missing? Step. Step
Step.
by default is 1. So it will take as 1. This is by default. So now let us print. So it has to print from 3 to minus 1. Minus 1 is here. Correct? So it will print from here to here. And minus 1 will not be printed. So you will get 3 will be printed. So 4 will come here. Then 5. Then 6. Because now step is positive. If you forget something here, Python will automatically give here 1 by default. Step is optional, guys. Python provides it by default. Whether you give it or not, step is added. Right? If you have not given, positive index is added. If you are given explicitly, then minus will be given.
Either in the print statement, the stop index was missing, right? If I give a 10 or some positive values in
1 minute.
stop index.
Which one?
The second, the end index.
End index. Okay.
Second value. No, that's steps, right? Let it be in minus 1.
Okay.
After 3, keep it as 10 or keep it as 7.
7.
7 colon. This, what will be the output for this?
So we'll trace it.
70.
So you have given
3 of 7 minus 1.
No.
clear.
Yes.
So you are telling Python then start from here and end at 7, right?
Yes.
So Python will take it as here to here because start and end is specified, right? But now you are also asking go minus 1. Right? So it cannot go in the negative direction, correct?
Yes.
Because you already told him that go in forward direction.
Yes.
So from here, how it will go 1 minus? Because 1 minus then this rule is violated, right?
Yes.
You can do like this. This is allowed. A 3 to 0 and minus 1.
Minus 1.
So it will go from here to here. Okay.
Yes.
Anyone has any doubt, guys?
No, Kedar.
Okay. So now 3 to 0 you can go. Right?
4, 3.
Why it is not printing 10? I told once you define, right, this is end index. End index is not considered. Okay. So 3 to 1 only it will go. This 0 will never be considered. Same thing was happening in the previous also. If you don't give, it will go until last. If you give end, it will not go till last. Right? Let me again do it. Suppose if you want to go from 0 to 4, one step at a time. Right? So it is equal to start at 0. Where to where it will print? It will print 0 to 3, right? And step is 1. And if you are giving 3 to 0 and -1, right? So here this 4 is not taken, right? Only until 3 will come. So here 0 will not be taken, right? So since you're traveling back, right? So until 1 it will go. Correct or not? Or is there any doubt?
Okay.
Okay. So once you sit in machine and play around, right? You can do so many things. Okay. You will understand it. Team, anyone has any doubt?
Kedar,
Yeah.
can you explain me that 3:7:-1, the previous one, not here, there you have written, right? Yes.
Here. So let me write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. These are my elements. Okay.
Mm.
So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is happening is I'll go slow. Your A is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Just draw it once. Okay, let's draw it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is not there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now you're trying to print. Tell me 3 comma 3 colon
7:1.
-1. Okay. So basically, you are telling 3 is
3
my
to
start. So 3 is your start index. So this is your start. and 7 here is your end index. Right? This is your end. So Python should do the calculation in this range only. Right?
Yes.
Right? Right? But you have given step as -1. So Python will start, you know, your cursor is here, start, right? Getting my
Oh,
point?
yes.
Start and end is here, right? But your step is -1. Right? -1 means it should always go negative, this side,
Okay.
right?
Understand.
But we have already defined the range. Range is 3 to 7. So it is not throwing you any error, but rather what it is giving? It is giving you empty list because it cannot perform anything. It cannot traverse back because here you are telling that go in the forward direction. So Python will always go from here to here, 3 to 7, right? But this also is given, right? So now this statement becomes contradictory. It is negative. So it cannot go one step forward, right?
Got it. Got
Got
it.
it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Anyone has any doubt, guys? I know it is new concept, and over the time it will get
Aniket,
clarified. Yeah.
I have one doubt. What will happen if we provide a start index as positive or end index as negative?
Hmm. Yeah. Let's go to, then we'll explain. Let me shorten it. Yeah. Is- What is your question, guys?
A
End
start
index
index, end index as negative, start index as positive.
3 to, suppose we're going from 2 to minus, or if you're going from 1 to -4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus and minus, minus. Okay. And step,
Both scenarios I have doubt. What will be happen in the steps as positive or negative?
let us, I'll explain both.
Thanks.
I think either we need to give print B, right?
Yeah. This is empty. This is invalid syntax.
B is instant the 58 now. B of B together.
B together, B.
B.
Yeah, 1 minute. That's correct, no?
Yeah.
So your B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is your starting index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this is our negative index -1, -2, -3, -1. Okay. So what did we try as first? 1 -4, 1. So we tried 1 -4, 1. So 1 is here. Let us change it. So 1 is here and -4 is also here. So you are telling go from 1 to 1. Right? How it will be treated? See, 1 and -4 are same, correct? So this will be 1 colon. Python is taking start index here. And you are telling go till -4. So your end index is also same. Right? And 1. So this is like this. So it will go from 1, right? And print until that. But what did we learn? That end index is not considered. So you are telling that start from 1 and go one step ahead. Right? But this 1 is not counted. So Python starts here. It tries to print, right? But it it is telling that my start index and end index both are same. Right? So it cannot print anything because it is not supposed to print 1. Right? So what it will print? It will not find anything. Okay? Clear or not? Let's see another example that will be clear. 1 -3 and then you are taking 1. Right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The result will be 2.
Yeah, so we'll see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay? Now you are telling my start index will be 1. Fine. Your start index is 1 and your end index is -3. -3 is here. And you are telling go one step further. So Python will go from here to here. Right? But it is not supposed to take -2. Okay? So -2 it is not taking. It means how many elements it has to take in between them? Between 1 and 2, only one element is coming. Okay? So it will print 2. Am I right? Able to understand, guys?
Yes, Kate.
Let's see one more example. We're starting from 1 and going until -2. And you are one step. So now what basically you are telling, right, that you start from 1. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So your start index is 0. I mean 1. Start index is 1. End is -2. So now it will go until here.
Each one.
So from here to here it will go. And it is not supposed to take this. Right?
Yeah,
Min
pizza.
So
-2 will not
the
be taken.
uh,
Go to mute, guys. You're talking. So this will be taken. This will be taken. This will be omitted. Okay? So you will get 2, 3. Prabhu, who asked the question?
Prashant,
Uh,
I
I,
think.
Prashant.
I only asked together.
Is
Actually,
it
in
clear,
a
Prashant?
negative index, yeah, I have one query. That is, in negative index, the end index should be presented. In
Yeah, we'll
positive
see.
only, it should be excluded. Am I right?
No, positive. If you're not giving, Python will give 1. Okay?
No. Actually, if we provide a start index and in the end index as positive means the end index will not be presented, right?
No. Start and end index is positive. Okay. It can
End
be, it
index
cannot
will
be.
not be.
No. It
No,
can be, it cannot
actually,
be.
okay.
It is
No.
okay.
I'm saying in the output
Yeah. So anywhere and in output end index will not be there.
counted.
Yeah.
In a negative, we should count.
No. Eh, In negative also it should not be, right?
Actually, we have counted. The before
1 minute.
example, we wrote down
Which
as
one?
2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, the both is present in the same, right? That is a -3 is should not counted.
Yeah. Not counted. It means here also -3 is not counted, Prabhu. Prashant, 1 minute. I'll help you. You're
Sure.
you're telling 1 to -3 and 1. Right? So what is there? Suppose this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Right? So now you using two things, right? You're telling Python that I will go from 1. So this is your start, right?
Yeah.
And -3 is nothing but 2.
Yeah.
-3 is equal to 2. Right?
Mm.
So it will go from 1 to 2, correct? Or 1 to
Yeah.
-3, and -3 will not be counted.
Yes.
That's the reason it will only print 2.
Okay, got it.
Right?
That's what my question. Yeah.
You had another doubt, right? What was that? What will happen if you're taking -1?
No, for positive we asked instead of -1.
Hmm, Okay. Is there any other doubt, Prashant? Negative also you
In
have doubt?
Yeah, in this case, if we provide as -1 and instead of +1, it will
Okay.
present only 1, 2 only, right?
Which case?
The same last case.
Okay. 1 minute. Tell me your where to where. 1, 2,
1, 4, -1,
1, 4.
-1.
So here you are telling this is -3. You are telling I will go 1 to 4.
Mm.
So this is your 1 is your start, 4 is your end, right? But you're also telling Python. So Python will only calculate, right, from 1 to 4. This is its working area, right? Because you have fixed the start and end. Right? And now you're asking Python, right, you go one step minus. Right? So now the cursor is here. Correct? Start,
Correct.
cursor is here. Now it is only because end you have given, right? Print from 1 to 4. Right? But now you're also asking it to go backward. So which is not possible. Right? -1. Because -1 is not coming in. I mean, going one step back from 1. Right? You are asking it to go back. But you have given the boundary as 1 to 4. So you have given boundary in the forward direction, but asking it to print in reverse direction. Right? So Python is unable to do it. In other languages, it will give error, but Python will give empty string here. Right?
Yeah, Kedar. Got out.
Got it right?
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
So it matters like where to where it will go, right? You are asking 1 to 4, but again you are giving a constraint that you should go minus. So it is not able to print anything. Yeah. Anyone has any other doubt, guys?
No, Peter.
All right. It's 1:26. So we can stop here. We can continue from tomorrow. If you have
Okay.
any, yeah, if you have any doubt, please ping me.
Sure, Ketan.
So
Thank you,
I'll
Karan.
stop. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you,
you, Ketan.
Kedar. Thank
Thank
you
you.
all.
Thank you,
Have a
Kedar.
nice day.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Kedar.
No
Thank you,
problem.
Kedar.
Thank you, guys.